My name is Judge Tom Caulfield, and I am running for a seat on the Court of Common Pleas. I served as a public defender for 19 years before taking the bench, and have been a magisterial district judge since 2010. The issue of criminal justice reform is not some election year discovery for me, but rather has been the center of my career for almost 30 years. Whenever a person is arrested and charged with a crime, bail is set. This is most often done by a magisterial district judge like me. The ACLU conducted a study of cash bail and cited me as the judge who uses it the least. I choose not to use cash bail because it punishes poor people who have yet to be convicted of any crime and falls disproportionately on black men and women. When people cannot pay their bail, they may lose their jobs, their housing, or even custody of their children. All the while, cash bail has not been shown to make our communities any safer and does not meaningfully affect future court attendance. As to the issue of restorative justice and sentencing decisions as an alternative to incarceration, as a magisterial district judge, I already use it in my courtroom and would continue to do so if elected to the Court of Common Pleas. I have found that the practice of restorative justice gives both the accused and the person harmed some ownership of the process. If both sides agree, they can communicate and choose how the case can be resolved to both parties' satisfaction. A mediator may be necessary, but by making them active in the outcome, both parties are empowered, and the results are usually more satisfying than any decision I can impose from the outside. The restorative justice model works especially well with students. I serve in the Woodland Hills School District, and rather than starting children along the school-to-prison pipeline, I have been collaborating for years with the district to divert kids and keep them out of the system altogether. In those instances when charges are filed in my court, I get the student and their family involved in the solution. This can include counseling or therapy as appropriate, community service, and reconciliation with the aggrieved party. Charges may be reduced or withdrawn upon satisfying the agreement. I believe that specialty courts are a part of the reform that must occur, but they should be expanded in a way that makes treatment available for defendants without the necessity of a guilty plea or a conviction. Help for mental health or substance use issues can be uncoupled from the threat of punishment. In fact, I am currently working with my communities to begin a pilot program that would allow certain low-level offenders to be diverted into intensive treatment for their issues rather than being arrested over and over and over again. Creative solutions are all around us if we just look for them. I would like to thank the League of Women Voters of Greater Pittsburgh for the opportunity to discuss these important issues. Thank you.